Well, at first glance, the jobless rate in the Bay Area seems promising. It's fallen to single digits in many counties, but some communities are still dealing with unemployment in the double digits. ABC 7 News reporter David Louie takes us to a job fair that's trying to help get workers back on the job.
A lot of hours are being cut back, which means less money, so it gets hard.
CHAMIKA Banks is typical of many of the job seekers here. They're underemployed, working part-time, but hoping to find full-time jobs. The Postal Service is here with one category of full-time work, but a lot more temp jobs that may or may not lead to permanent jobs.
Our permanent jobs are for auto mechanic, and then we have a lot of temporary jobs that can lead to career at a later time. Our carriers, our clerks, our mail handlers, and even our custodians.
This job fair is an experiment by Congresswoman Jackie Spear to help one community that hasn't seen signs of an economic recovery. Palo Alto's jobless rate is between 12 and 13%, more than double the rest of San Mateo County. Mayor Ruben Abrica is glad to see 7 employers here.
Get the employers to step forward more in communities like ours to help in some ways, because otherwise I think it's not healthy for our democracy to continue to push people down and not allow opportunities to get up and move on.
Congresswoman Spear says partisan roadblocks in Washington have held up a jobs bill that could help East Palo Alto. So she's doing what she can locally. The biggest concern is people who have given up on looking for a job.
You lose the job skills you had, you don't stay trained, and there becomes almost a lethargy to go back to work. So we don't want to get to the point where people give up.
As we've seen in other parts of the Bay Area, it can take a long time for the unemployment rate to drop. But a drop can also indicate that people have given up looking for work. In East Palo Alto, David Louie, ABC 7 News.